The Visitor by Robert Miles.
And then he turned it upside down and drove away.
Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know where you get them from. Do you want some breakfast?
Just a bit of toast.
Toast? Today? You should have more than toast on your special day.
Not special to me. Just another boring day. Nothing much ever happens round here. Don't see why it should be any different today. Toast will do me.
You gonna get that? Could be the postman for you.
With a bill most likely. I'm going.
And cheer up, misery.
Barb, this is Mr.
Jackson, Keith.
Hello, can we help you?
Just sit down, the pair of you. Sit down and keep your gob shut.
I beg your pardon. What do you think gives you the right to order us about?
This gives me the right.
Ah! That's a gun. He's got a gun.
I know he's got a gun. I can see it, can't I? Now just sit down like the nice man says.
What do you want? We don't have much.
Look, don't panic. I'm not going to rob you. I just need to stay here for a while. If you play nice, I'll play nice. Know what I mean?
Stay? Here?
People are looking for me. I've got to lay low. Just for a few hours.
You're him? The escaped prisoner. I heard all about it on the radio.
That's right. And so you know I ain't got nothing to lose. So let's just all sit nice and quiet, shall we?
Have you been to prison then?
Of course I've been to prison. You can't be an escaped prisoner if you ain't been to prison. Jesus.
And what led to you being locked up?
Got caught.
Oh.
I think what she meant was, what crime did you commit?
I thought we was all being quiet. If you must know, I were a political prisoner.
Oh, well, we're with you there. It's our duty to fight against the political elite, the establishment, if you like. Stand up to them.
If you like.
So, was it a protest march or something?
Not exactly. The government and me had a difference of opinion, that's all.
A difference of opinion?
Yeah. Their opinion was that I should pay my tax, and mine was that I shouldn't. Got 3 years, I did.
Seems a bit harsh.
Well, I also threw 2 eggs at Nigel Farage. And some cheese.
What were you trying to do? Make an omelette?
Hey, but Farage isn't a member of the government, is he?
No, he's just got that face, you know. Couldn't help myself.
Fair enough. Hey, you might know our son with you being in prison, like. Jeffrey's his name.
Don't think so. What prison's he in?
Oh, no, he's not a prisoner. He's a judge. Judge Jeffrey Morris.
The judge? Actually, I do think our paths have crossed, but we're not exactly friends. Members of the judiciary and us prisoners. Know what I mean?
I suppose so. It's a shame, though, because I'm sure you'd get on. We're really proud of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pleased for you. Now, where's your toilet? I'm busting.
Just upstairs.
Right, now sit tight, you two. Any funny business, I'll turn nasty, right?
Oh, yes, of course. We'll sit just tight.
Psst.
What?
Psst.
I don't know what that means. Psst.
I'm whispering so he can't hear me.
Well, you'll have to whisper louder. I can't hear you either.
He's left his gun on the table. Look.
So he has.
Well, get it.
Why should I get it?
Well, I don't know anything about guns, do I?
And I do.
Well, you watch those gangster things, don't you? The baritones. You must have picked something up.
You mean the Sopranos? Fine. Listen out for him. I'll sneak over and get it.
He's coming back, quick. Did you get it?
Ah, that's better. It's really nice to have a piss with the door on the toilet. You know what I mean? Now, shit, I've left my gun upstairs.
It's over there on the table.
Oh. How careless. You could have... Look, thanks for not taking it, and you know, means a lot, that does. A lot of people would have taken it.
Yep, a lot of people would have. Almost everyone.
What make of gun is it, just out of interest?
What do you mean, what make?
Only it says Mattel on the side.
Yeah, it's a Mattel 750, so what?
Mattel make toys.
Do they? So what?
It's a toy gun, isn't it?
Toy? You joking? This gun could take your head off from 20 yards.
Could it? Could it really?
All right, no. Truth is, I found it in next door's garden. It's a toy, all right. Only a fool would think it was real.
We did. So we are in danger?
I'm still a vicious con. I could break you two in half with my little finger.
Could ya?
No, probably not. Truth is, I'm not very good at the violent thing. I'm more,
That's all right. If it's any consolation, we both felt very intimidated when you first came in.
Really?
Yes. Oh, yeah, I was frightened silly.
And I very nearly weed myself.
Thanks.
Very scary you were. How about a nice cuppa?
Thanks, guys. Have you got any grub? I missed breakfast this morning.
We've got some cake. It's someone's special day. 21 again.
You?
Yeah, my birthday.
Many happy returns. Not many cards, I see.
Oh, just the one this year. A nice one, though. Dear Miss Jenkins, we hope you have a great broadband birthday from the gang at Carphone Warehouse. Those boys never forget.
Bloody hell, I got more cards than that and I was in prison. Even Slasher Simpson sent me a card. Mind you, it was signed in blood. But at least it wasn't mine.
Here we are, tuck in.
Oh, Colleen the Caterpillar. Nice. Any chance of the head?
Yeah, of course. Now, can I ask you, what made you break out, Keith?
Well, my wife and I have been... Well, she thinks she wants a divorce and she's supposed to be seeing the solicitor tomorrow. She stopped visiting me, so we can't talk about it. Now I found out she's 50-50, to go ahead with it or not. I've got to speak to her to make her see sense. I didn't plan to escape, I was just on a work detail picking litter. No one was looking. Something came over me and I just ran.
To stop her going. A crime of passion. How romantic.
Bloody hell, no. I want to make sure she goes to see the solicitor. Can't wait to get rid of the old trout. No, I've met someone else. There's a new love in my life.
Ah, I've heard that prison can have that effect on some men.
Her name is Sheila. She writes to me in prison. We are deeply in love.
Oh, I see. So, you want your wife to divorce you? Well, how about if I go and see her and tell her how much you hate her, lay it on really thick?
Would you do that, even after the gun thing? That's really kind, but there's no point. There's not going to be a new life for me. I'm an escaped con. Do you know what that means? I'll throw away the key.
You've got to give yourself up.
No chance. I can't take an extra 5 years. Sheila won't wait for me. I'm not going back inside, not never.
Keith, you're not a tough man. We've got to know you even in a short time and you're just not. You're kind and you're polite, and if Sheila's got any sort of sense, she'll wait for you however long it takes. You couldn't survive on the run. No. And what sort of life would it be?
I could. Me and Sheila could run away together. We could.
And is that the sort of life you want for her? To be on the run, frightened, watching her back, moving from place to place, always wondering if today's the day you're going to get caught. And then what? Prison for you both? Is that what you want, Keith? Well, is it? Is that what you want?
No. No, it isn't.
Then you know what you have to do. For Sheila.
And for yourself.
I know you're right. I've got to hand myself in. Take the consequences. That's what Sheila always says. You've got to take the consequences of your actions. Tell you what, how about another cuppa and then we'll call the police. Tell them to come and get me. Better get rid of this stupid toy gun.
I'll put the kettle on. You know this is the right thing to do.
It's the police.
Stay calm. I'll open the door and let them in. Just stay calm.
I'm police! Gone! Gone!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan. Happy birthday to you.